float, but still.
Once again, guys, this is BlazBlue top 16 at Northwest Majors. We've got Nano versus Severine. Severine, classically a California player, but recently moved here to Washington, and she's been putting in great work.
Yeah, she's definitely taking down big names such as like Nakiel and others. So, yeah, it's a big old dance. They play around each other for so long, and
I think we're going to see a lot of use out of the tri-attack as well, the command drive move that tracks.
Okay, yeah, possibly. If Severine was like she was getting the first hit, like Nano immediately bursting. Yeah, Severine was
6A for Sev, yeah. Full corner carry, as always.
Oh yes, and she's just incredibly oppressive OP, even without.
Nice 2B.
So Nano seems to be looking for the overhead there. Got opened up. The combo drop. This could be important.
Now Nano still doesn't have a burst, so he's not going to be able to escape the next hit confirm, unfortunately. Nice 6A.
Yeah, so the 6A from Izanami is an incredibly strong anti-air. One of the better ones in the game by far.
It also brings the factor that she is put in float state, so she can, do all sorts of cool air mix-ups out.
Full corner carry because it's that 25 meter on the crush trigger.
Great knockdown from Nano too.
So you'll notice that they're not even going for specific combos that would end in rotate because it's not necessary on knockdown. What it is necessary though is neutral.
Right.
And it showed right there. The slide happened, no RC from Severine, and she went down.
Izanami is interesting because a lot of her options, they're really not that great until you combine them with all of her other options. Like slide, like,
on
whatever.
paper, it looks a lot worse than it actually ends up being. Yes.
Yeah. Good confirm from Nano here. He's got his hits out, so we're going to have a pretty good knockdown coming forward.
Yeah, this is a lot better than it was for him previously. We've actually seen him start the oppression. And might be able to get out here.
Slips out of the corner. Nano still helping you though. Yeah. Unfortunately, that just means that Severine has a humongous overdrive combo waiting in the wings.
Exactly. Yeah. Could end up going. Yeah, that could have went into super right after the 6A. So. Oh my goodness!
It's caught. Drive activate. Now, the drive activate is really similar to moves like Relia's Doll Summon, or like Rachel summoning Pumpkin and Pressure. You need to recognize that it's happening, and you need to mash.
Yeah.
Or do something to get around it.
So yeah, that was very far. Nano, yeah, you can see right there how the ribcage actually came up in neutral rather than knockdown.
Right.
But yeah. So
well, Izanami not having an uppercut, the ribcage is going to.
There's no point.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you would rather like oppress your opponent in neutral rather than on knockdown because you're already going to put an easy setup on her.
And she doesn't have a resistance.
Yep.
Ooh. Nice 2A from Nano. So we're going to have to. I wonder if this might be a time for her to use overdrive as well.
Yeah, it's not something I've seen her go to so far. Mechanic seems foreign to her at this point due to the left.
Strong knockdown from Nano.
Yeah, full.
She does have overdrive on wake up though.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the ribcage is kind of invalidated.
Yeah, and the reason I believe Severine used the ribcage, got the Nano put the ribcage on was because Severine had 50 meter anyway, so that gives her a reverse Spider-Man.
Once again, gets caught.
Yeah, Nano knows his character pretty well.
Yeah, he does. He's just waiting for it. A lot of damage. Yeah, that's a lot of. Oh, at least by active.
Yeah, that's right. That makes sense.
Oh, it looks like we're actually.
Yeah, so Nano is
on the verge of advancing to the loser bracket.
Yeah, Severine's just trying to find better ways around it. Finally gets a slide. Big.
I love the 60 combo.
Full knockdown right here. Yeah, doesn't see any reason to put the ribcage. It's not a super, so why waste your barrier here? Quite cool. Gets that overhead though. Nano coming up on burst, but he's going to save it for the next round. Yeah.
Very, very convincing round from Severine.
And the active flow brought that burst back pretty far.
I mean, Severine, he's still very much needs to be scared though, because without burst, with the character with no defense. Oh, the counter slide.
Sliding the slide.
All right.
Nano. It was a counter hit though, so it wasn't a true combo, but Severine gets attacked. Get the knockdown here.
Ooh, blocks 6 feet, nice.
Ooh, gets hit. Kind of fuzzy out, it looks like, yeah.
Nano's putting a little more delay into his strings, hoping to catch Severine, trying to jump out, I think.
Yes, that is definitely what it looks like, because it's not counter hit. Oh,
there
it jumps out of the command throw, though.
Really didn't want to get hit by the command grab.
He's going to get mid-screen damage here. Puts the bits up. Yeah, backdashes it out. So Izanami having one of the better backdashes.
If you played older versions of BlazBlue, you might recognize it as Mu13 or Mu12's original backdash.
Oh my god, the read! Yeah, immediately bursting because that could have been so detrimental. The counter hit. But the bits, the ribcage was still up, and Severine's going to go down to Nano. She looked like she had signs of life, but
Nano cleaned it up really well.
yeah.
You ready?